Hello everyone, Mecha219 here with another unboxing video. Today I will be unboxing the real grade Zeta Gundam from the series Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam by Bandai. So take a look at the box art. You got a nice shot of the head of the mobile suit and then a picture of the mobile suit in its mobile suit mode and in its Wave Rider mode. You got the Bandai Namco logo, Bandai logo, real grade logo, the name bar at the bottom, along with the suit's model number. You got the Zeta Gundam logo. You got the Zeta Gundam logo. Take a look at the sides of the box. You have some nice obligatory shots of the mobile suit. You got the a front and left front and right front shot of the mobile suit, along with the back, along with a picture of the back of the mobile suit, and then 3 photos in its Wave Rider mode. You got about the materials that the parts are made out of: polystyrene, ABS. Not sure what that material is. And then QR codes if you want to scan it. No glue required. Warning: choking hazard, small parts. The product number. And then on this side of the box, you got the Bluefin label, Bluefin distributor label. Bandai Namco Group, some caution warnings for ages 15 and up. Taking a look at this side, you have it in the phases of its transformation. Got the box, the same art that's on the box. You got about some of the mobile suit and during the transformation, how things are supposed to look. You got about the marking seals, the head, the arm, the legs, and then about the advanced MS joints. And then you have on this here you have a picture of the box fully built. Some decals on it. You got some of the decals on it, not all of them, but some of them. Actually, it is fully decaled up. It looks like, just not painted. So let's crack this thing open and see what we got. Okay, first off, we will take a look at our A plate, and it's the and in traditional Gunpla fashion, it's multicolored. You got clear bluish green. You got like an off-white. You got yellow, and then you got gray. Basically, parts for like the legs, like thruster parts for the legs. You got parts for the arms, parts for the internal structure for the side skirt and the front and rear skirt armor. You got this part here for the grenade launchers. I'm guessing these are for. I'm gonna go out and say these are either for the legs or for the arms. Then you got this piece here, this collar piece. I am so sorry, folks. This thing does not have autofocus. I wish it did, but I'm recording it on my phone, so unfortunately, I gotta do what I can with what I got. Then you got these yellow parts that go on the legs where the thrusters are. More thruster pieces. You got this part here for the torso. You got the chest vents, parts for the V fin, the shoulder bits, the center part for the head. Then you got these little thruster pieces that go on the shoulders. You got your armor for the leg armor, side skirt armor. Not certain what these parts are for. And then you got these parts here that go around the wrists. And then you got these parts here, which I want to say they're for the legs, but I'm not exactly certain. Then you got this part here for the head Vulcans. And you got the sides of the head, and then you got the top of the head. And you got your 1/144 scale pilot figure of Camille Badan. And then I'm guessing these parts here are probably either for the arms or the legs. So that's your A plate. Moving on to the B plate, this is your advanced MS joint 6 plate, and the inner frame is already built for you. So all you gotta do is cut it off and attach other parts to it. And you can clearly tell what the stuff is. Like these are the arms. Like these two here are the arms. These two here are the skirt arm, or for the skirt armor. These are the ankles. These are the legs. This is the waist joint. This is the shield. You got your two posable hands, and then you got the hinge joints for the wings. You got this part here for the chest, and these two parts here for the torso. Not a lot to write home about with this, so we'll move on. Moving on to the C plate, done in all black, and it's mostly parts for like the legs, the tail stabilizer, the wings, the beam rifle. You got one part for the shield, and then you got these two little pieces here for the beam sabers. They do have some molded in detail. Let's see if I can focus in on that. You got some molded in detail on the parts for the shield, and some for the beam rifle. Not a lot, but I mean, you do got those little things there. If you wanted to go in and detail them up, you probably could. And you got the scope, part for the scope. And you got the parts for the wings. Some nice panel lines there on the bottom of the wings for Wave Rider mode. You got the little part for where you would put your landing gear, which you'll see in a little bit. And then you got these parts here for the legs. So you got some molded in details, not a lot, but again, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it'll still look good to me, of course. So that is the C plate. You got 2 D plates done in the traditional Gundam blue color, and it's basically parts for the arm grenade packs, the armor for the arms, and the little thrusters that go in the shoulders, and all that. So not a lot to write home about. Don't have a lot of. You got some molded in details on these parts here. Like you got these areas here. If I can just focus it. You got these little areas here just below my finger. That's where you're gonna put a couple foil stickers. Same thing with those parts. Same thing with those parts there. So maybe or do stickers go there? Oh no, they go right where my the tip of my finger is. So they go there. So not a lot to write home about with these parts, and again, you get 2 of them. Moving on to the E plate, which is probably my favorite plate in this kit. Done in red, the standard Gundam red. You got parts for your shield. You got some thruster bells. You got the little grenades for the shield mounted grenade launcher. You got the landing gear cover for the shield. You got your main parts for the shield right here. You got your you got your parts here for the tail stabilizer, this little thruster vents, and the top part. You got your parts for the wings, and then you got your parts for the feet. The reason why I say that this is probably my favorite plate in this kit is because look, all of that detail, and some of the detail is provided by foil stickers, which I will be using. So, and then you got those parts there. And then you got these little thruster bits here. You got your parts for the cockpit, parts that go on the arms, the little head part for the V-fin. What else do we got on here? But other than that, that's pretty much it on this plate. So that's all for this plate, so we will move on to the next. So as we move on to the F plate, this one is done in ABS plastic. I think the other ones were all done in I think the other ones were all done in polystyrene plastic, if I'm correct. Yeah, all the other ones were done in polystyrene plastic. And so this is basically just internal structure. Not a lot to write home about. You got parts for like the waist armor, the waist unit, you got your barrel for the beam, you got your barrel for the beam rifle, parts for the waist. You got the part for the beam rifle to be attached to the Wave Rider mode. Parts for the shield. Parts for the torso. You got your open style hand. You got your clamp style hand parts right here. Your landing gear. Parts for the wings. Interior parts for the cockpit. The part that the arms will attach into. Your closed fist hands. So, and then you got these parts here for the tail stabilizer. But I mean, it is going to add some nice detail to the components. I mean, you're not going to see most of these, but they are going to add some detail. So it looks good. Done in very, very sturdy ABS plastic. So I will see how this all looks on the kit. So that's the F plate, so we will move on to the next. Taking a look at the G plate, you get two of them, but we'll only look at one. So you basically got your O-ring part, well not O-ring, but you got your parts for here for the legs. That goes onto the leg. You got your part here for the shoulder. I'm not going to pretend I know what this part is for, because I really don't. But if I had to guess, it would probably maybe be for the skirt armor, if I'm correct. I don't exactly know what that would be for. Or maybe that's for the like the little thruster thingy on the back of the leg. Then you got this here, you got these parts here, you got these parts here. You got some molded in detail on some of the parts, not all. You don't have all the parts don't have molded in detail, but the ones that do, it looks really, really prominent. It looks really good. So, and then you got your This basically just looks like it's just basically all parts for like the legs, and except for one part for the shoulder. So, oh yeah, and you got this part here for the wings. You got this one part here for the wings, but it's pretty much it. It's mostly all parts for the legs, mostly. And you get two of them. So that's the G plate. Alright, moving on to the H plate. Done in standard Gundam white, and it's all armor pieces. You got parts for the arms, parts for the skirt armor, parts for the little abdominal section, parts for the head. You got the you got the face plate. You got all your parts for your hand options. I'm guessing these are parts for the arms, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly certain. And then, not sure what those parts are for. You got parts for the legs. Nice size parts for the leg armor, where like the little thrusters would go. Then you got the parts for the feet, parts for like the ankle. These parts go on the feet as well. And I'm guessing these parts go on the back of the arms. Again, I'm not exactly certain, so I'm not going to say for sure. And then you got this part here, which I'm guessing might be the knee. I'm guessing. Again, I'm not going to say for certain because I don't know for certain, because I haven't built this kit in a while. And then, but yeah, so some of the parts I'm not exactly certain where they go. But they do look good, like these two parts here. If I can just focus in. Got some nice molded in details where some stickers will go. So it looks really good. So yeah. So we'll see how all this looks on the kit when it's fully built. So that is the H plate. The last main plate in this kit is your I plate. Again, done in the nice standard Gundam blue color. And it's basically just some internal stuff. Not necessarily internal stuff, but maybe internal stuff. Except for really these two pieces here. Except for these pieces here. You got your pieces for the chest unit. Let me try to focus in. So you got your pieces for the chest unit, for the back, and then this part here, which looks like it's for the skirt armor. And then these parts here, which will go inside of the legs. You got some molded in details, if it will just focus. Got some nice molded in panel details, right? Panel lines right there. So if you wanted to like panel line those up, you could, if you wanted to. And then so yeah, looks really good detailing. So yeah, so that is your I plate. And last but certainly not least, you have your SB12 and your I want to say SB6. And these are basically just your beam saber effect parts, your beam effect parts. You got your beam effect parts for your beam sabers, and then you got these two, which will go into the beam rifle, because for any of you who has watched the anime, the Zeta Gundam's beam rifle can actually be used as a beam saber. So that's actually kind of cool that they actually included. They didn't have to include this, but they did, and I'm thankful for that. So that's all of the plates in this kit. You also get a sheet of marking seals and foil stickers. Now, about the foil sticker, I will be using all of the foil stickers for this kit. I won't be using all the stickers that you see with black circle, white number on black circle. Those are the stickers I will be using. I won't be using the black numbers on white circles. I won't be using those. But I will be using all of these right here. So that'll add a little bit more detail to the kit as well. So that is your sticker sheet. And last but not least, we have our instruction manual. Now this is like a small magazine. So cover, beautiful image of the Zeta Gundam's head, with the name bar on the bottom and the suit's model number. You got Bandai number 10 in the series. On the back you have we'll take a look at that later in a little bit. So opening it up, basically got all of the information, table of contents, how to find the parts, how to put the parts together, how to apply the stickers, how to cut parts off the runners, how to clean up nubs, plate layout, and then you got some information about the Zeta Gundam, and then on pages 4 through 19 is the assembly. So you start off with the you got the leg unit, body unit, head unit, right arm frame unit. You know, I mean, so the build of this is not like a traditional real grade where you build from the ground up. You're kind of like skipping around a little bit. And then you got the arms, then stabilizer unit tells you about the Wave Rider, the wings, then you go into the weapons, how to swap out the hand options, and then how to install the weaponry onto the hands or storage mode. And then page 19 you go into the transformation. And then page 22 and 23 is the final parts of the transformation. You can either use an action base 2 or you can use the landing gear that comes with it. And then on the back of the manual, you have the guide to apply all the stickers if you want to go up and do that. Again, I'm not using all the stickers. Again, I'm not using all the stickers. I'm just using the for the ones that have like metallic gold and metallic silver on them. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I will answer any questions the best I can. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe if you haven't, so you never miss a new video. And make sure you turn on the notification bell, so whenever I post, you always get the notification. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.